good afternoon to all. You join us for this T20 between India and Zimbabwe. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the... The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Mazharabani, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end. Not tempted to play at that one. Oh, no. No shot offered, hit some rock.
Guys who's watching, do like, share and subscribe to the channel, guys.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chip. Chance gone begging.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
Vermar, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I've been watching the live stream.
Caught first ball, the new over. What a disappointment.
The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Digs out the Yorker. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That is quite extraordinary. Shreyas, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
No, terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's nice.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right, and all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Oh, great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant shot there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. It's 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the field. Then lifted it up and over towards the rope.
This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Poor shot, really lucky. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Power and precision in that shot. Gets that away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Duba has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Dubai, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, great ball. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone, great catch.
Singh, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
जितने लोग इनको दिख रहे हैं डबल टच के लाइसेंस
67 for 6.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Yadav in the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Perfectly timed.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Yada in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Thakur, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's nice.
Dubai muscles that away flat and hard, and 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Evans with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Shot, should be runs here.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. That's a solid shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 85 for 8.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Flicked away past square leg, might be two on offer. Whacked away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Going with spin now. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
With a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Bishnoi, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nicely played.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Yes, one ball.
Middled that one, great timing. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Right out of the middle.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They'll get at least one here. Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. Well played, could be a quick single. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Swept away fine, should just be a single. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Zimbabwe, 19 for none.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowling fielders look really confident. Shot, should be runs here.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Too good, not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
There'll be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over, 10 off it. Zimbabwe, a 38 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks... They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It said best ball, top shelf.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Cut away, picked up the length early and it's into the gap. Probably should get at least 2 there. 5 runs in that over. Zimbabwe a 43 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
No, terrible shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a confident appeal. End of the over. Zimbabwe a 51 for 1.
That's the power play completed and it's been a splendid mix of boundaries and running. It's the start they would have wanted. Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Bishnoi back into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Well played, could be a quick single.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nicely played.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, superb timing. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Shot, should be runs here. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Zimbabwe 61 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Shot had to generate some pace off the spinner, but it's a fine late cut for 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Nicely played. Runs 1. Goes over the top with that shot. Driven through cover, just the 1. Over Zimbabwe, 73 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the field with a great shot.
Good return back from the deep.
There'll be runs here. Oh, that's just too full. Bennett makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A very defensive field, this.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Smacks that away through the gap. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
Raza, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Shot, pull shot past square leg. There'll be two more. Great balance, it's swept away. They found the gap on the leg side. They should get a couple at least.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Middled that one, great timing.
There was the single on offer. Surprised really that they didn't want it.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. Great shot, at least one on offer. That's the over. Zimbabwe are 103 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Bowled, stunning delivery.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Shot, should be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
They need one to win.
Nicely played. Runs one. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Zimbabwe just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Mazarabani, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Shreyas, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Poor shot, really lucky.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved more reward.
Whacked away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Could that be out? Looks like it.